What's up, everybody? It's your favorite YouTuber here, LeeWeeGee, back with some more Tenchu 2 Mission Editor. This mission is called Town of Thieves, and I gotta wipe out all enemies in this area. And for those of you just joining in, or new to this game or whatever, this game is a stealth game, and it added a mission editor to it, which is this right here. So I created these levels over 20 years ago. And yes, my memory card is still intact and it's still working, which that is pretty awesome. But the game would give you different layouts. This is kind of like a sort of like a village layout or whatever, I guess you could say. So you only had a certain amount of stuff that you could place around, like trees and lamps and stuff like that. So I would always try to maximize as much stuff as I could to the level, but it only gives you so much to work with, sadly. But I really enjoyed my levels that I made. Don't come this way. Oh yeah, also the enemies, when you place them down, you can choose how they walk. So this guy here that's walking around, I made him walk this little lap around this building. Because I would try to think, like, from a player's perspective, or like for me, what would I do if I started this level? Where would I go? I would try to think like that, so some of these levels I made, I've done really good on, and others have trolled me. And I need to get up on the rooftop again because, like, for some reason they don't really see you well up on the roof. Sometimes they don't see you at all. I think if they've already spotted you and they're looking for you, they can see you. But if you're just standing up here like this, like, see, that guy didn't even see me. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Oh, and you see how it's like 15 seconds off my time every time I get a stealth kill? Well, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen here. When I first made this level, it's so cool. Like, I knew where everything was and how to do it. So I was able to clear this level with 0 time. Like, my time was 0. So every time I kill somebody, 15 seconds would be taken off. But I went through it so fast that I beat the level without being spotted and 0 on the time. I thought that was pretty cool. And now here I am, 20 years playing it, and don't know where to go or what to do. So that's awesome. I should probably, oh, I saw somebody. I was gonna say I should probably be more careful. I'm just kind of running around. I use that little detection meter, like down in the corner. It kind of tells you how close somebody is to you. Oh man. I think he was about to spot me. I don't think that counted, did it? I'm not sure if that counted. But he started, see, that's what I'm talking about. I had him walk down, and then I would see him, then he started to walk back up. I'm like, okay, now it's my time to get him, right? Wrong. Somebody else is kind of close by. But see, I set it up to... Yeah, there's somebody over here. I set it up to be like, what would I do if I was in this situation? Has he got a golf club? I think it's like a pipe, but it looks like a golf club. But yeah, I pretty much set myself up for failure because, like I said, it's been 20 years since I've created these levels. So while I remember some stuff about them, I don't remember everything. All right, it looks like there's somebody this way, maybe. For a second there, I thought he started to... Okay, maybe he's just walking a circle. I thought he started to turn around at first. Okay, now there's somebody else that's kind of close by. I put these enemies kind of close, didn't I? There he is. If he sees his other buddy, he'll... Oops. Oh, no! Okay. That's actually good I didn't hit him. Because he saw his other buddy, and now he's in alert mode. That doesn't count as being spotted, but it does waste some of your time. So now I have to wait for him to stop panicking, and then because right now he's looking for me, and I can't stealth kill him. So once he calms down like that, now I can go stealth kill him. For those of you wondering. See, like, how would he not spot me? I think other Tenchu games. Never mind. He did spot me. I was gonna say, like, I figured he would have already spotted me. But like other Tenchu games, like, they could see you better, I believe. They kind of fixed that. But it is funny how, like, he could see me up on the roof. He's like, oh, there's a ninja. Then I don't know how long it takes to go back, but, like, see, he already forgot about me. Imagine being outside and it's like, oh, look, it's a ninja. And then they disappear for like 15 seconds, and then you're just like, oh, never mind. It's cool. I'll take that sweet stealth kill, but I don't know how I missed him when I jumped off the roof. Okay, but like, as you see, this level's kind of cool. You know, I just got building. I wish you could go into buildings and stuff. I think I did the best with what I could work with, actually. I wish they would make another Tenchu, and I don't care, man. Like, they need to make another Tenchu. I think it was before Wrath of Heaven come out, actually. I remember seeing some kind of petition. Somebody was talking about, like, making another Tenchu, and, you know, petitions don't really work, whatever, but I remember, like, signing it, and they had, like, what do you want to see return in, like, Wrath of Heaven? Well, it wasn't called Wrath of Heaven. They just said, like, Tenchu 3 or something. And I was like, Mission Editor, because I thought that was so freaking cool. Because I had so much fun. It adds replayability to it. Then you can make levels and play with your friends. And imagine now. Whoops, I did not mean to do that, but it worked out. You could play like levels and upload them online. That would be really cool. But instead, what did they do? They made Sekiro, or Sekiro, however you want to say that. While I like that game and it's cool, it's just a Dark Souls samurai, in my opinion. It's not Tenchu. They took the grappling mechanic, they took the stealth kills, and they threw it into a Souls-like game. And while it's a good game, I'm not knocking on it. I had fun with it. It's not Tenchu, man. I wanted a Tenchu, because when I first saw that trailer, I was amazed with it. And I think I said that in a video before. And Ghost of Tsushima, that game looked different. But it ended up being more like Tenchu than anything. So I thought that was kind of weird. This is the last guy. I tried to slash his feet.
Your skills have improved greatly, young one.
That one wasn't really hard at all. It was just kind of cool because it was a town. So that level wasn't too hard. It's just basically like a little town level. Nothing, you know, too hard about it or whatever. Let me just kind of show you real quick. There's a lot of you that's never played this game, so you can go to edit mission like this. Go to create new mission. And then here you can put in a title, creator. You can put a password on it, which I can't remember my password, so I can't even edit my old levels, which is funny. But you can choose a different location. I think Village was what I used before on this last level. I used Eliminate, and you can even set like characters, time limits, all that stuff. And then this is how the editor looks. Like you've got the terrain. So this is where you start. That's like your starting character. You can choose to move that around. Let's see, right now it's on dirt. So if I wanted to put dirt down, like for the terrain, you see like you can hit it multiple times and you can like make it go up higher. So that's how you do like that stuff. And you just have all kinds of different things. Like here, if I was going to make like a, you know, a shack or whatever, like a roof, I could just do like that. I forget like how, I wonder how like I could swirl. I was wondering if I could swirl the camera around or whatever. I'm not sure how to do that now because it's been so long since I played this. But like, look, you can add water and make it as deep as you want. Like you can make it deep, like super deep, or not as deep. And it's just like a lot of little things to it. There's trees and stuff. But eventually, you place so much stuff out, it stops you. It won't let you place any more out, which is really sad. And the level, as you can see, it's not that big. So basically, you have to make do with what you got. And let's see. And this is where you choose where to put yourself. This is like the enemies that you can place down. Like I could click that, and then you can do set path. So I can press R1, and then see, I can make him like walk around. So if I wanted to, like I could have him walking straight, and you're like, okay, now it's time to get him. His back's turned. Then I could be like, turn him right back around like that. You see what I'm saying? Or you can even make him walk, and then like you can add like a pause and choose how long you want him to stand there. So you can make him like essentially step forward and pause for like 3 seconds. And then you're like, yeah, I'm not going to go after him yet. He might turn around. And then have him step forward a couple more times. Then have him wait for 1 second this time. Then have him like turn around. So like you'd be going after him and then he'd stop for 3 seconds. You're like, I don't want to get him yet. He might turn around. You know, just say you're being cautious. Then I have him move forward and you're like, oh, now's my chance. And then I would have him like turn around after like a second. So that's how I troll myself in some of these levels. But yeah, this creator is really cool. I wish they would have done more with it. I wish they would have added it in future Tenchus. But unfortunately, they did not. But as you can see, now you see how my character will walk around and how he will wait. That's really cool. But I used to, like when I would do it, I would make them return to their starting point. So that way it would just kind of loop. So that was always cool. But yeah, like it's really cool because you can just have them just kind of like doing whatever. See like the number in the corner? You can have them walk the entirety of the level, I guess, if you wanted to. So that's really cool. But anyways, guys and gals, that's Tenchu Mission Editor. I have a few more missions left to play that I don't know what they're going to be. I did see one that's like a stealth level, which means I can't get spotted at all. That's going to be annoying. I hated those levels, but I felt like I had to make it because I had made everything else pretty much. So be looking forward to that in the future. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Never mind. He did spot me.